Now you know they got sand alligators. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They don't have sand alligators. Hey, what's on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel.
It should cost $1 billion to look that good.
We were in the Uber for 103 years, actually. And we were supposed to have been here like 20 minutes ago. As soon as we got in the car, I see the time not moving and our arrival time going up. And I'm like, what's going on? Apparently there was an accident, or like somebody's car broke down in the middle of the highway, like on the way to Miami Beach, I guess. And so they were getting towed, but it blocked off like at least 2 lanes, which I don't know how that works, but either way, now we're finally here. It's been like 25 minutes and I just want to go to the beach because I know it's right there, like you can see. And then, yeah, we're gonna get, this is my aunt, by the way. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
I just wanted to do a video while we're here. I haven't told you guys anything. I've been in Miami con los cubanos for para 10 days. I've been here for 10 days. I'm a local, but I haven't done anything eventful. But I feel like, you know, now is the time because I'm about to leave very soon. So right now we're in Miami Beach. I've never been here before. So let me know what I guess it's too late. Anyways, by the time you guys see this video, I'll be gone. So it doesn't really matter. I probably should have asked before, but I'm assuming everything is high as a kite. I'm seeing a palm tree in front of a little modern building. These apartments is $8,000 a month. I know it. I just know it. All right, I'm gonna show you guys when we get to the beach. Okay, we walked 10 steps away and I see all of this sand on, first of all, everybody is just living their life on the beach. Let me come back here because I don't want to get hit by a bike. I don't want to go on the sand, but I also want to see the water. Now it's a Monday, y'all, so there's not that many people out here, but it's very nice. The water, I'm sure the water's warm. Let's see if you look over here. Yeah, it's cooler because of the water. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see all the property on here. The property is crazy. Now, okay, so somebody tell me, are these apartments, or I know some of them are definitely hotels, but like, are all of them hotels? Because some people, I'm sure, have the money to live right on the beach, and I'm sure those are expensive, but I know a lot of them are probably hotels. But I just wanted to come here and see this. We're about to go to a restaurant right now, and I'm gonna vlog that part too, but yeah, we're by the beach. Let's go get away. I've never been here before. My parents have, though. I don't know if they came to Miami Beach, though. I'm gonna have to ask them, because I thought I was at Miami, but this is Miami. No, I'm just kidding. Where I was Miami, obviously, but I wonder if they went there, or if they're on the main like land, or if they came down to Miami Beach. So far, I haven't gotten that much sand on my shoes. I shook it off real quick. It don't seem that bad. Now you know they got sand alligators. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They don't have sand alligators. Everything she sees that's a reptile, she can say, "Oh, it's a mini alligator." Them is not alligators, and they don't have nothing. I actually don't know. Some things just do be in the sand. So let me stop. It definitely feels very good. Today's a really nice day, because I feel like it's always iffy with the beach. It's usually pretty cold because the air, like, that comes over, it's like from the water, and the water air is always cold. But I guess because it's really hot on the land, like, this is perfect. Yeah, they're in the water. People swimming at the Pacific. You don't want to get in there?
No.
We're gonna take a dip. They with the seaweed. All right, so far I haven't gotten any sand anywhere, you know, crazy. The lawn chair is right here in the view. I don't even know if you guys have ever seen me in the position of being on a beach. I can't even remember if I've ever vlogged anywhere. Even in Chicago, I didn't even show you guys like me by the lake or anything. But yeah, if y'all have ever been to Miami Beach and you've stayed at one of these properties, one of these hotels or whatever, let me know, because I'm gonna be back. What I always find interesting is every time I go somewhere, I always find a love for the community of people. And I go, you know what, I want to come back. And it's like a place that I've never thought of before. It'll be like someplace I've never thought of before, or I've thought of it, but I've never like been, so I've never really like known about it or whatever. Like, one of those places that I really want to go to is New Orleans. And so one day I will be there. And right now I haven't thought of anything really much about it, except I want to go. So we'll see if I fall in love with it. But I like Miami a lot. so far that I've been here, because I feel like more like a local this time, because I've been not here where the touristy stuff is. I've more been, not that I'm not in the touristy, I'm really not. I'm by the airport, but I've been driving around, so it's like, you know, I've been with the girls. I've been with the, you know, figuring out where the food spots are and everything. So, not obviously a lot. I've only been here for a couple days, but. Alright, I don't exactly know what I want to get, but I'm actually starving like Marvin. So I will be getting some chicken wings bone in. Guys, look at my growth. We'll see. Some chicken wings bone in, and then I'm probably gonna get a pasta or something, and maybe a glass of wine. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Now I wish I was actually on the beach. Let's go get away. Let me see what kind of. And I will be getting the brownie a la mode as a dessert. I really don't play about desserts. If you got something that's a la mode, oh, I will be getting it. I will be getting it. All right, y'all. So I ended up getting the chicken wings. I don't know if they're gonna be crispy enough or not. He said they grilled them and fried them and flipped them and battered them, and I don't know what that means at all. But we're gonna see. I asked him to like do it harder, or I don't know. You know how we are. Like I don't want no veins and tenderloins in my chicken wings. But anyway, so I got those, and then I got a glass of Merlot. So I hope he brings that out. I'm sure he's gonna tell the bar. And then I couldn't decide on like the chicken parmesan or like the short rib ragu like pasta. I don't know. Every time I've had that, it's not been good at other places, but I know that I would like it because I like short rib a lot. So we're gonna see if I like it here. I really hope that I do, because otherwise I'm gonna be upset. And I'm gonna be wanting something else, but whatever. All right, we're gonna see when the food comes what it look like. Now I need a bigger pour than this. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. $13 though. Let me stop. Yeah, it's nasty. Yeah, I hate wine, but it'll be fine. I feel like everyone in the restaurant heard me, so let me calm down. But this is Merlot. I'm actually really bad at picking wines because I don't drink enough to know what anything is. So I was like, let me just try a Merlot. This is a dark. What'd you say?
Like sweet or bitter?
Definitely sweet. No, I don't know why you would like bitter, but. Okay, so I could taste this bottled in Napa Valley, California. I would say it's a. It's a dry red with. I actually don't know how people do that. Now Malik tried it actually and said that that's fake and that they don't know what they're talking about. But that's just not. I believe that they know what they're talking about, but I just don't know how. Whatever. But that's very fascinating. I just don't know what kind of wines do what and for what. But I looked up and they said with the red sauce you're supposed to get a dry, like a Merlot or something. I don't know if that's true. Somebody let me know also that too. What I'm supposed to be drinking. Y'all, these little wings, they're here. They look really crispy, and that's why I wanted to get them like that. They look very good too. So we're gonna, I'm gonna probably get another side of like ranch and blue cheese or something, but I don't know if y'all can see that. Looks very good. Lots of wings. I didn't know it was gonna be that many, but we're gonna try them and see if they taste good. Look how crispy they are. I already had one, but I had a what is it called? A flat. All right, this is the buffalo. I'm dipping it in, and then the ranch. You can tell the ranch is like Hidden Valley. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if it is. It's hot. All right, y'all. I forgot I was making a video. I haven't tried this yet, but this is the short rib ragu. I don't know if you can see it. It smells very good. It looks like ragu. Every time I've had it, it has been different. So we're gonna see if this is good. Fingers crossed. All right, y'all. So I've tried it, and it is good. I would say it's definitely the best short ragu rib whatever stuff I've ever had. But I feel like the bar is low. But I do think the short rib part is a little dry when you eat it. Me being a whatever they call it, a food critic, a Michelin star food critic. But the pasta is definitely really good. So we're gonna see, because I am gonna be getting a dessert too. So we better hope this wine is doing what it needs to do. All right, I thought I was gonna be able to finish it, and I could not. This is how much I got done. I know that's a lot left, but basically we are finished now. Yeah, I got nervous. He came over here. I had to stop the camera. But I didn't finish my thing, and I said I was gonna get it to go, but I probably won't eat it anyways. I'm almost at the end of my wine, and also I wanted to tell you guys that he apparently, I guess they do this thing where if you leave a review, you get a free dessert. So that's probably why they have so many reviews on their like Google. So I went on there and I left a review, and now we're both getting free desserts, which I think is a kind of iconic concept because that probably gets them to get. They have like 12,000 reviews, and if you have a number that high, it's because you're doing something to make them do reviews. So I guess it's a good business strategy if you can afford to, you know, lose that dessert money for getting more people in your restaurant. I think that's a good trade-off because that's a lot of reviews that they have on there. And honestly, this is probably why it popped up on the recommendation list for when I was looking for restaurants. So, good plan, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna get our free dessert, and then we gonna go. All right, this is the dessert. Wait, there's no ice cream that comes. I need some ice cream. All right, y'all, we just got done. She said she hated the food. It was the nastiest food she ever had. She said, no, I'm just kidding. She didn't say that. No, but I had, at the end, he gave us that free dessert. I don't know if I explained that. He said we could leave a review. Oh, yeah, I did. He said we could leave a review, so we did that. But then I was like, okay, I need a little scribble of ice cream. Because it was like, the original thing on the menu was a brownie and ice cream. Like I told you guys, anything a la mode I would get. But then he was like, oh, they changed it to a chocolate cake. And I assumed it came with a chocolate cake with a piece of ice cream, like a little ice cream on the side. And he was like, oh no, well you're gonna have to get the $16 ice cream side, or I guess to get some ice cream because we can't do any kind of side of ice cream. And I said, oh, okay. And I was telling her that I should have said I'm changing my review because the review needed to be changed. But you know, I'm not complaining. It was free anyway, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But I wish they had ice cream, and I wish they would have kept the brownie a la mode because I would have rather had that. The cake was good though. I'm just not a big chocolate fan unless it is a brownie. All right, y'all, we're at the Versace mansion now. We just got dropped off. Let me move out the way because everybody and their mama's here. I'll show you a whole bigger thing, but apparently they turned it into a restaurant. It used to be a museum, and then they turned it into a restaurant. But basically, the Uber driver that brought us here, he was explaining to us what happened. So if you don't know, Gianni Versace used to live here on Miami Beach, and that's why I wanted to come see this. And he basically was... I guess he went to go get breakfast at this place, which the Uber driver says still exists. It's down the street. And this is back in the 90s when I guess celebrities didn't think they needed security or anything like that. And he was really rich and famous. He said actually all of these lots, the Uber driver said all these lots around here were pretty vacant and didn't have a lot of people at all. And so like Versace's mansion was like one of the only buildings here on this road, he said, or on the street that was like, you know, well known. And yeah, he went to go get breakfast at this place and came back, and I'll turn it around and to show you, or I guess I can show you this way. And he was walking into his place, and somebody shot him. It was his one of his lovers. I said one of his lovers. That's what they used to call it back in the 90s. One of his lovers was actually it was a hookup. I actually don't know what it was, who it was, but it was somebody he had done some kind of sexual stuff with, whatever. He was hiding behind somewhere, and he shot him, which is very interesting. Let me show you the building. Okay, she ate that. Oop, my flash automatically came on. They probably bored. You can see the skyline though.